The Indian Army is set to get a massive boost to its firepower. Multiple reports suggest the DRDO is enhancing the range of the Pinaka rocket artillery from the current 75-kilometer ceiling to over 120 kilometers. When the development is complete, the Indian Pinaka will have a higher range than the similar Russian Smerch system, which can hit targets at 70 kilometers. After the Galwan Valley clashes, the Indian Army had deployed both the Pinaka and the Smerch along the LAC border with China. This made-in-India artillery is already in high demand in international markets, and now with a range of 120 kilometers, it will be among the best in the world for battlefield domination, only behind the American HIMARS, which has a formidable range of 300 kilometers plus. Each Pinaka launcher is equipped with 6 rockets each, aligned in 2 rows of 3. Each Pinaka battery comprises of 6 launchers, apart from command vehicle and replenishment vehicles. So each battery of Pinaka is capable of levying the entire square kilometer of enemy territory in less than 45 seconds. Coupled with maneuverable launchers are designed for shoot and scoot operations, making it difficult, if not nearly impossible, for enemy artillery to hit back. The inaugural test for the Pinaka system is expected to take place in the next financial year. The Indian Army is also betting big on Pinaka rocket system to dominate any future wars against China or Pakistan. India had already deployed multiple Pinaka batteries along the LAC border, and now the Cabinet Committee for Defence has cleared a 10,000 crore rupee Pinaka rocket deal to enhance Indian military's war-fighting capabilities against the Chinese PLA. The deal involves 2 variants of rocket ammunition. The first is area denial munition, and the second one is the Pinaka Mk1 enhanced range high explosive artillery. According to the reports, the contracts will see 6,000 crore rupee allotment to the Solar Group, a Nalpur-based private sector ammunition company, and Munitions India Limited, a defense public sector unit, which will secure a contract worth about 4,000 crore rupees. Now, this procurement will bolster the Indian Army's 10 Pinaka regiments, complementing its existing artillery strength, which includes 3 Russian-origin Smerch and 5 Grad rocket regiments. Now, the Pinaka Mk1 or the base version has a range of 38 kilometers at sea level, but in higher mountains of Ladakh and Arunachal, even this range is significantly enhanced. Even the current version can fire high explosive pre-fragmented ammunition with an impressive strike range of 45 kilometers and area denial munition reaching up to 37 kilometers. The Pinaka Mk2 has a range of 70 kilometers. The current deal worth 5,700 crore rupees has been designated for high explosive ammunition and 4,500 crore rupee for area denial munitions, reinforcing India's artillery capabilities. Now, the Pinaka project is an important part of India's self-reliance initiative in defense manufacturing. This also enables India to expand its defense exports beyond the current 100 countries, including United States, France, and Armenia, to which India is already exporting this indigenously built defense system along with other weapons. Armenia, in fact, became the first customer of the Indian Pinaka rocket launchers amidst the constant threat of a new war with Azerbaijan. India's Pinaka has often been compared to the US-made HIMARS, a long-range artillery rocket system widely used by NATO countries in global conflicts, including the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. The 2 systems also carry similar warheads of similar weights, with HIMARS equipped with a 91-kilogram warhead and Pinaka, the Indian system, carrying a 100 kg warhead. Since June 2022, the United States has supplied at least 40 HIMARS units to Ukraine, which, according to Ukrainian military reports, have successfully targeted and destroyed over 100 high-value Russian assets. The US has also exported HIMARS to several allied nations, including the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Australia, Singapore, and Norway, which just shows such rocket artillery systems are in huge demand. The extended range Pinaka will certainly attract more potential buyers in the global defense arena. Moreover, the Indian system is significantly more economical than the American HIMARS, which can cost as much as $19 to $20 million per launcher. Now, this makes the Indian Pinaka particularly lucrative for nations who do not have an unlimited defense budget. So, can India's cutting-edge missile systems like the Pinaka and BrahMos transform India into a major defense exporting nation? The Indian Navy's ambitious P-75I submarine program is finally picking up speed, marking a crucial step in bolstering India's underwater warfare capabilities. The mega 70,000 crore rupee plus project aims to build 6 state-of-the-art AIP submarines, that is, air-independent propulsion technology. In a major development, the Defence Acquisition Council has cleared the joint bid by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited and Germany's ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems as the only technically compliant contender. The rival bid by Larsen & Toubro and Spanish firm Navantia was disqualified over functional AIP system issues. With MDL and TKMS now moving forward, the project could see the first submarine hitting the waters by 2032. Garden Research Shipbuilders has teamed up with Apollo Microsystems Limited through a groundbreaking Memorandum of Understanding signed on the 29th of January 2025. This is a 5-year partnership targeted to revolutionize the landscape of advanced technology in India. From high-tech underwater weapons and vehicles to next-generation communication and air defense systems, this collaboration will drive research, development and production to strengthen India's defense forces, paramilitary units, as well as government agencies. A key focus of this alliance is boosting manufacturing infrastructure in line with Prime Minister Modi's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. The Indian defense sector is also poised for a $100 billion growth surge in the years ahead. Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button and subscribe to Inconnect News.